Welcome back. Coming up on 5:22 on this, Monday. I'm going to slide over here so I don't block out the cow. Yeah. Is that better, Kristin?
That looks way better. I think the cow should have a tongue or something.
I feel like if I went like that, dairy farmers, they're like, where's the cow?
No, I think that looks perfect.
That looks better? All right.
Yes.
Well, obviously, Leanne's off this morning, but I do have a couple really bad dad one-liners.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, so did you hear that laughing too loudly is illegal in Hawaii?
No.
They only permit a aloha.
Oh.
Okay. And
that's bad.
That's horrible. It is. I found a wooden shoe in my toilet. It was clogged.
That's almost very dairy-like in a way. You know, Holland and Dutch and cheese and Gouda.
Derek's got one.
Okay.
What kind of music does a balloon hate the most?
Oh, gosh,
Pop
I know
music.
this. Pop music.
Yeah.
All right.
All
now,
right.
I heard this one at my local grocery store in Nillsville. It's not really egg-related, but it's kind of cute. Why did the giraffe and the turtle break up?
Something slow? I don't know.
Because they couldn't see eye to eye.
Okay. I'm a little slow this morning.
All right, here's an
Is that
easy one.
Jill? Okay.
Here's an easy one. What's a scarecrow's favorite fruit?
I'm again, I'm not functioning this morning.
Strawberries.
Of course they are. Sure.
Well, let's be getting on with our morning news here, and we'll be talking about some fruit here in just a little bit. As the Japanese beetle season approaches, local conservation and gardening groups are giving tips on what to do and not do when the Japanese beetles show up. For instance, beetle bags do more harm than good because the traps actually attract more beetles to the area rather than deterring them. Beetle bags were specifically designed for individuals residing in rural areas with crops or orchards, intended to lure the beetles away from those areas. Where if you place a beetle bag in residential yards, in towns, or in cities, they will actually draw in beetles from up to 4 miles away. A safe and effective way to deter the metallic brown and green beetles is to use neem oil. It's a natural deterrent, reducing beetle feeding and plant destruction by up to 90%. Another way to deter them is use a mesh netting on your plants. So if you live in town or in the city, do not use beetle bags because you're actually attracting more of them in. Wisconsin's Egg in the Classroom contest state winners have been announced, and we have a winner from our area. Michael Christensen from District 9 and a 5th grader from Colfax has taken home the 5th grade prize. Wisconsin's 4th and 5th graders were asked to write a 500-word essay with the theme, "You're Gonna Need Milk for That. Wisconsin Dairies Support Our Bodies, Communities, and Economy." The essays were judged on content, grade-appropriate writing benchmarks, and creativity. More than 1,800 students wrote essays for this competition. Other finalists from our area include Abby Ruff in the 4th grade and Kaylee Knight in the 5th grade competition. So we congratulate Michael and all the other participants. And it's June Dairy Month here in Wisconsin, but it's also a great time to get outside to the berry patches. Some patches are almost ready to welcome pickers who enjoy eating fresh berries or making them into jams or other fun summer treats. The season usually starts here in the next week or so, and by early to mid-July, the seasons are done. A few other berries that are popular this time of year are the blueberries and raspberries. So if you're ready to put fresh berries over ice cream, make trifle bowls, fruit pizzas, or whatever you can think of, contact your local berry farmers to see when they're open for picking. It should be a very sweet season. Well, let's head over to our market board this morning on the Chicago Board of Trade. Looking at the overnight, your December corn was up 2 at $5.43. December wheat was down 2 at $6.50. And your November beans were up 3 cents at $11.87. Switching to the dairy side, barrel cheese was up 1/4 cent to $1.51 1/4 on Friday. Blocks took a hit, though, down 7 1/4 cent to $1.43. And your AA grade butter was down 2 cents to $2.44 1/2. Class 3 futures, not the greatest news on Friday. June was down 34 cents to $15.29. July down 42 cents to $16.14. August down 38 cents to $16.99. And those markets continue double digits downward through the end of the year. Hopefully those Class 3 futures will come back. It's June Dairy Month.
And Kristin, do you have time for 2 more bad
Oh,
ones?
for you, anything.
All right. So whenever you get a bad sausage, it's just the worst.
Oh, that's good.
All right. And my dog is a genius. I asked him, what's 2 minus 2? He said nothing.
You want to hear a story about a piece of paper?
Sure.
It's terrible. That came from my daughter.
I used to run a dating service for chickens,
Oh,
but I
gosh.
was struggling to make hens meet. I ruined that one.
That's okay.
Bye.
We'll catch you next week.